thank you, ma'am. You have to make you cycle for yourself, you know. Yeah. Words. I've been bit once already by a Doberman. The biggest part of a dog's day is when the UPS man comes. I had one house. I was actually trying to make friends with the dog. It was a schnauzer, some little damn thing. Well, I started to walk away because it was just barking until it full head off. It just fell apart at the side. I thought it had a heart attack. Then the lady says, he usually relaxes from barking too much. See, the thing is, I usually just hit him in the head with my clipboard. Then they'll say, why'd you do it? It's not gonna hurt you. And I'm like, lady, look, it's jumping on me and it's scratching me. And then when nobody's looking, you just kick him down the street. Even if he just follows you. You try to get him for the one, he missed a couple houses back. Yeah, it's a big subject of conversation with us. Dogs. And you with me. See a nice looking baby? That kind of brightens your day. We have a code we put on a sheet. We put a Q. And that stands for cutie. See a nice little baby laying out there in the backyard in a two-piece bathing suit. She'll be laying there with a top strap undone. And if you go there, and you scare her good enough, she'll jump up! To scare them good enough when they jump up, it takes time, man. We'll give you something to do. UPS!
Stay-at-home mom. I guess in my Mother's Day, they would have called me a housewife. That's funny. It's not like I sit around watching talk shows all day. I have a lot of things to do. You want something more to talk about at a dinner party. You know? You know something that matters? What I do only matters to 3 people. All I am is just a housewife, nothing special, nothing great. What I do is kind of boring. If you'd rather, it can wait. All I am is someone's mother. All I am is someone's wife. All of which seems unimportant. All it is just my life.
$500 in 20 minutes. We went up to his penthouse. The guy up there was quite well known. He wanted to see 2 women do it. And then he wanted to have sex with me. I mean, it was barely sex. He was almost finished by the time we started. It was a tremendous kick. I mean, there I was, doing nothing and feeling nothing. And in 20 minutes, I was going to walk out of there with $500 in my pocket. Just out of curiosity, how many people you know make $500 for 20 minutes work? And I was still in high school. It's a marketplace transaction. Somehow I managed to absorb that when I was quite young. I was a precocious child. Actually, I was sort of lonely. I didn't experience myself as being attractive. I mean, I didn't look like some Calvin Klein ad. But I was bright. And I didn't play by the rules. Guys, they were mostly scared of me. They didn't want to get involved emotionally. But they did want to fuck. And at first, I was willing to accept that. I mean, I was feeling intimacy, feeling warm, feeling. You become your job. I become a hustler. Even when I'm not hustling, I'm a hustler. What you do is what you are. I mean, I don't think it's so terribly different from a person that works on an assembly line 40 hours a week, comes home cut off and numb. People aren't built to switch on and off like water faucets.
If I could have been what I could have been, I could have been something.
I wanted to be a writer.
A Major League Baseball player.
Own a little fun.
If what I would be had been left to me, I would have been something.
But then I got married.
And the kids came along.
And my dad took sick.
A tower of strength, the center of power, at $10 an hour.
There's always a stumbling block. I was gonna work a few years and head west. Well, I met the wife, and that kind of changed my plans. You never know what you